Representatives from 42 states gathered in early May in Washington, D.C. for the 2011 NASCIO mid-year meeting. We asked CIOs about their priorities.
Shared services with our local governments. We really need to be better partners with our local governments and back office operations. Cloud computing. How can cloud computing reduce the cost of doing business for our local governments and for the state of Michigan?
We have an opportunity, I think, to make improvements. We have a lot of different systems out there that could be consolidated, but to do that, we need a corporate governance model that determines what the business priorities are, and from those business priorities we can then set an information technology strategy that enables those business priorities.
We was granted $126 million federal stimulus dollars for broadband deployment, so that's probably one of our biggest initiatives. We're deploying broadband throughout the state.
Disaster recovery. Rather than investing a significant amount of money and capital funds into building a duplicative facility, we're looking at utilizing cloud-based technology to meet our disaster recovery needs. We're also looking at the cloud to meet other needs, such as storage upon demand and capacity upon demand.
What we're trying to do is kind of create these data marts and have better exchange of data amongst the departments. Today every department says it's my data, I don't want to share it. Yeah. So we're trying to encourage more data sharing versus everybody having all these single repositories.
I think we've been more focused on the private cloud just from the standpoint of concerns about security and continuity of services, which I think you have some agencies that look at the cost that they could provide a Gmail solution, but then you weigh that against open record requests and just those type of needs that you have to be able to respond to quickly.
But when I came on board, Governor Perdue said, Jerry, she says, there's really three things I want you to focus on. Reducing IT expenditures, continued consolidation wherever possible, all right, and use centers of excellences or best practices wherever possible.